Hey Bears fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Chicago Bears. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. The sports world is buzzing like never before, as whispers surrounding Marcus Williams have finally turned into a storm of speculation and excitement. Imagine the scene. Fans pouring into stadiums, streets filled with banners, and social media exploding with reactions, all centered around a single name, Marcus Williams. The Bears, long criticized for their inconsistent defense and sporadic offensive bursts, now find themselves at the center of a potential renaissance. Marcus, known for his relentless energy and uncanny ability to read plays before they even unfold, is rumored to have agreed on terms that could redefine the team's strategy for the upcoming season. Insiders hint at a multi-year deal that not only elevates the Bears' standing, but also sends a clear message to rival teams. Mediocrity is no longer an option. Sports analysts are already dissecting every possible impact: how the defensive line might adjust, how his presence will influence rookie performance, and whether this move will finally galvanize the fan base that has remained cautiously hopeful for years. Beyond stats and projections, the atmosphere surrounding this acquisition carries a palpable sense of narrative transformation, as if the franchise itself is scripting a new chapter, one that fans are desperate to witness firsthand. Fans are posting memes, countdowns, and speculative highlight reels, transforming Marcus Williams from a talented athlete into a cultural phenomenon overnight. Every social media thread is filled with heated debates. How will his chemistry with the current roster evolve? Can he shoulder the expectations of a franchise known for dramatic highs and crushing lows? Betting lines are shifting, pundits are recalibrating power rankings, and casual viewers are suddenly tuning in, drawn by the magnetic pull of possibility. The Bears management, although cautious in their public statements, is reportedly ecstatic, hinting at strategic plans that could leverage Williams' versatility in unprecedented ways. There are whispers of position adjustments, specialized defensive schemes, and mentoring roles that could simultaneously benefit rookies and seasoned players alike. Analysts are drawing parallels to historic team shakeups, noting that few acquisitions have generated this level of immediate speculation and excitement. The narrative extends beyond the field, infiltrating marketing campaigns, merchandise sales, and even local economy projections as fans anticipate a resurgence that transcends the usual sports hype. While skepticism remains, the sheer intensity of discussion suggests that Marcus Williams' potential arrival is already reshaping the perception of what the Bears could become, igniting a wildfire of hope that may redefine an entire franchise. Amidst all this fervor, the story of Marcus Williams' journey to the Bears adds an emotional layer that fans cannot ignore. Rumors suggest that multiple teams were vying aggressively for his signature, creating a tension-filled negotiation saga that has fans glued to every report. Sources hint at late-night calls, private meetings, and strategic maneuvers reminiscent of blockbuster trades in other leagues, amplifying the mystique surrounding this move. Social media influencers, sports commentators, and even former players are contributing to the narrative, each adding a personal interpretation of what this signing means not just for the Bears, but for the league at large. Speculation extends to potential leadership dynamics in the locker room, projected headline-making plays, and even how coaches might restructure training sessions to maximize Williams' impact. In this maelstrom of rumors, the line between fact and conjecture blurs, creating a unique spectacle where anticipation fuels imagination. Fans are envisioning game-winning plays, dramatic interceptions, and key defensive stops that could redefine entire seasons. Every tweet, post, and article seems to amplify a collective sentiment. This is more than a player acquisition. It's a possible turning point, a narrative thread that could finally weave a story of triumph from years of near misses and what-ifs, transforming the Bears' identity in ways long overdue. The sports media landscape is reacting with a mix of fervor and caution, as journalists parse each piece of information regarding Marcus Williams' alleged signing. Headlines vary from cautious optimism to outright celebration, reflecting the duality of anticipation and skepticism permeating discussions. Analysts break down his career statistics, comparing his previous performances to projected outcomes with the Bears, while others explore intangible qualities like leadership, resilience, and adaptability. Every rumor seems to carry an undercurrent of excitement, pushing both casual fans and dedicated followers into hours-long debates. Conversations in podcasts, YouTube comment sections, and fan forums revolve around a single question. Can Marcus Williams catalyze a transformation that elevates the Bears from hopeful contenders to genuine championship challengers? The narrative is enriched by the human drama behind professional sports, where contracts, negotiations, and team dynamics intersect with passion, loyalty, and expectation. If even half of these speculations materialize on the field, the Bears may experience a cultural and performance shift that reverberates far beyond a single season. As the rumor mill spins, the story of Marcus Williams becomes emblematic of hope, excitement, and a magnetic pull of sports drama, offering fans a chance to dream of glory while dissecting every nuance of what his arrival might entail for a team starved for decisive moments. Every arena, every pre-game analysis, and every fan interaction now carries traces of this developing saga, transforming ordinary game days into highly anticipated events. Speculation has become a sport in itself, as supporters dissect practice reports, track early movements, and interpret cryptic social media posts from team insiders. The story of Marcus Williams is no longer confined to contractual details. It has evolved into a living, breathing phenomenon that dictates the rhythm of discussions, merchandise sales, and even city-wide anticipation. The idea of a superstar joining the Bears ignites imaginative sequences of game-changing plays, iconic celebrations, and potential rivalries reignited, each imagined scenario fueling the fervor. Media outlets, while careful not to confirm rumors prematurely, amplify the conversation through interviews, opinion pieces, and highlight reels, ensuring that every subtle gesture, comment, or speculation adds fuel to the fire. Fans, in turn, engage in collective storytelling, projecting hopes and anxieties on a Marcus Williams potential debut. If true, his arrival could redefine the Bears' brand identity, merging athletic prowess with narrative magnetism. The rumor's power lies not only in the prospect of improved gameplay, but in its ability to unite a fan base, spark imagination, and create a communal experience where anticipation becomes a shared, exhilarating emotion, capable of dominating sports discourse nationwide. The ripple effects of Marcus Williams' rumored signing extend well beyond the immediate confines of the field, touching every corner of fan culture and team strategy. Merchandising, ticket sales, and sponsorship deals are already influenced by the mere whisper of his presence, reflecting the intricate interplay between sports performance and commercial dynamics. Analysts debate the potential for Williams to alter offensive and defensive alignments, while coaches reportedly explore schemes that would maximize his unique skill set. The rumor fosters a narrative that blends tactical speculation with emotional investment, creating a multi-layered spectacle in which fans imagine themselves participating indirectly in shaping the team's destiny. Social media becomes a stage where animated discussions, highlight reels, and mock press conferences blur the line between fandom and analytical rigor, illustrating the power of speculation to transform ordinary sports reporting into an immersive, participatory experience. Even casual observers find themselves drawn into conversations they might otherwise ignore, as the magnetic pull of potential greatness creates a sense of urgency and excitement. In this context, Marcus Williams transcends his identity as a player, becoming a symbol of possibility, a focal point for hope, and a catalyst for discussions that could dominate sports culture for months, maybe years, depending on how the narrative unfolds once the rumored agreement is formally confirmed or debunked. The buzz surrounding Marcus Williams' rumored arrival at the Bears has escalated to almost mythical proportions, as fans and pundits alike attempt to predict the cascading effects on team dynamics and league narratives. Every speculative scenario seems plausible. Commentators discuss how Marcus' presence could alter in-game strategies, potentially forcing opponents to rethink their defensive formations entirely. Social media platforms are flooded with analyses, highlight mashups, and fan-edited simulations of potential plays, amplifying the anticipation. Merchandise vendors are quietly reporting increased pre-orders for jerseys featuring his name, suggesting that even the rumor alone has tangible economic consequences. The narrative surrounding Marcus Williams taps into something deeper than just sports statistics. It's about identity, hope, and transformation. Fans crave a figure who can embody both excellence and leadership, someone who catalyzes not just wins, but cultural pride. Analysts debate endlessly. Will his skill set integrate seamlessly with the current roster, or will adaptation periods spark tension and unforeseen challenges? Meanwhile, coaches are rumored to be preparing intricate training regimens and strategy sessions, indicating that the team's leadership is treating this potential signing with unprecedented gravity. Every tweet, post, and speculative article contributes to a shared, evolving story, one that blends hope, uncertainty, and imagination into a spectacle of anticipation capable of dominating both sports discourse and public imagination for the foreseeable future. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Chicago Bears. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Insiders claim that the negotiation process behind Marcus Williams' potential contract has been as dramatic as any on-field play he has executed throughout his career. Sources hint at multiple late-night calls, delicate contract clauses, and secretive meetings with team executives, painting a picture of high-stakes maneuvering. Fans have become obsessed with these behind-the-scenes narratives, piecing together fragments from interviews, anonymous sources, and leaked reports to construct their own interpretations of how and why Marcus Williams might finally join the Bears. The rumor ecosystem has expanded to include podcasts, YouTube channels, and fan blogs that offer round-the-clock updates, often blurring the line between speculation and reality. Social media commentary thrives on emotional investment, with fans projecting hopes, anxieties, and potential glory onto Marcus' anticipated performances. Every hypothetical play becomes a canvas for imagination. Every report a potential chapter in a saga that promises to redefine both Marcus' career and the Bears' future. Analysts weigh not only his measurable statistics, but also his intangible qualities: resilience, adaptability, and the capacity to inspire teammates. Even opponents are watching closely, evaluating how this rumored acquisition could reshape defensive strategies, game plans, and league-wide power dynamics, making the mere possibility of Marcus Williams joining the Bears a story of far-reaching consequences. The cultural resonance of Marcus Williams' rumored move cannot be understated, as discussions extend far beyond sports arenas into broader societal spaces. Fan communities, local businesses, and media outlets are collectively shaping a narrative that blurs the distinction between professional sports and cultural spectacle. There is a heightened sense of anticipation, with each update feeding into a feedback loop of excitement and speculation. Analysts explore tactical nuances, imagining how Williams' skills could interact with specific teammates, while fans curate highlight reels and montage videos to visualize his potential impact. The narrative has evolved into a shared cultural experience, where expectations, dreams, and imagined victories intertwine. Coaches reportedly are preparing new strategies, contemplating not only individual plays, but broader season-long schemes designed to maximize his influence. Every discussion, every speculative tweet, and every fan forum debate contributes to a collective imagination, projecting possibilities that range from dramatic game-winning interceptions to leadership transformations within the locker room. Rumors about Marcus Williams have effectively become a lens through which fans, analysts, and casual observers interpret the potential rebirth of a franchise, blending the quantitative aspects of sport with the qualitative dimensions of hope, narrative, and emotional investment that are central to the passion of professional football. Market analysts are even weighing the rumored acquisition's economic impact, noting that merchandise sales, ticket demand, and brand partnerships could all surge if Marcus Williams officially joins the Bears. The rumor alone seems to catalyze a wave of consumer enthusiasm, suggesting that his perceived value extends beyond athletic contribution to encompass brand influence, fan engagement, and cultural prominence. Teams, both within the league and in complementary sports industries, are closely monitoring the developments, calculating how this narrative could shift sponsorship deals, media coverage, and league rankings. The story is no longer confined to a single team or player. It has grown into a multifaceted spectacle with economic, social, and strategic dimensions. Every fan tweet, forum post, and media segment reinforces the narrative, amplifying its reach and impact. Analysts dissect performance metrics while simultaneously considering intangible factors like leadership, morale, and crowd influence. Speculation about Marcus Williams' impact extends to game day atmospheres, citywide excitement, and the psychological momentum a single player could provide. The rumor-driven frenzy underscores how professional sports narratives are as much about perception, expectation, and engagement as they are about measurable outcomes, demonstrating that a single high-profile acquisition can reverberate across multiple levels of both the game and its cultural context. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Chicago Bears, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.